Okay, hello and welcome to a very short little micro review slash showcase thing or whatever you want to call it of Pikuniku and something after it, I think. I can't read those symbols. Probably like Japanese or South Korean or something. I really don't know. Anyway, it is going to be a very short video because honestly it's a very small game, so it's not all that much to cover. Quickly looking at the option menu when it comes to graphics control, there is not much to see here. It actually has anti-aliasing, which actually was a bit surprising to me. I didn't actually expect that to even exist. But if you look at the graphics of the game, which you can see right here, I mean, what do you expect, really? It shouldn't be that much that you need to adjust that. You have resolution, full screen, you know. Audio, music, and SFX is separate. There is no voice audio slider, but that's also because the game doesn't have any voice acting. Everything is text, or all the conversation is text only. So SFX and music is the only two types of audios in the game, really. Rumble for your controller if you're using a controller, screen shake if you want that, language, there's a few different languages here actually, which is nice, obviously. Quite a few, actually. But yeah, everything's text, so obviously the voice acting doesn't change because the voice acting doesn't exist. Controller, you can't configure the controller buttons, which is kind of to be expected, and it's not unexpected. Tends to be the case. You can play co-op in this game, by the way, local co-op, I believe. Yes. I don't need to apply changes. Thank you. Yeah, as you see here, co-op. You can play little mini scenarios here with your friend if you have someone to play with, but I don't right now. I have some collectibles as well, which is nice. Okay, without any further ado, let's just jump in the game and I'll show you a little bit what's going on. It is, as I said, going to be a very short video because the game itself is a very short, small little game, so there isn't all that much to cover. So yeah. Anyway, so that also is something that you might want to keep in mind if you are interested in buying a game and have any kind of concern when it comes to value for money. It is a very, very short game. It is a few hours long, so, you know, do keep that in mind when you are purchasing it. So what is it? Well, it is a very short, cutesy little adventure slash puzzle game style of thingamajig. The puzzles themselves are very simple. There's a platformer. The puzzles generally, well, it's basically minigames. Most of them are constructed as minigames. And then there's a few things like switching a few levers and pressing a few buttons and so on and so forth. They are very simple. It should not take much effort to solve them, but that also isn't really the point of the game. It is very much a explore the game and interact with silly kind of characters, basically. And mechanics. The mechanics are very simple, but the physics can be a bit weird sometimes. Like that. Anyway. Oh, hi! Hello. I did, yes. Yes. I have found my rock friend. Wonderful. Yeah, so the whole game is really about just exploring this little silly and quite inane world, quite honestly. Filled with very innocent, non-threatening blobs of some type. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, good. Yes, we should have Popcorn Fest, indeed. Let's see if I can find a minigame and maybe showcase a little bit how that could look as well. Which you usually find by just talking with people. Oh, well, I can probably help you because I have this water helmet. It is magnificent. Yes. Wonderful. Success. Alright. Let's continue. Bye. Presumably it added some platforms here, right? Yes, indeed. So these are the kind of world interactions that you find just doing random shit and things happen. There's obviously some kind of beanstalk that I got to grow here, whatever it is. Actually, it's a sunflower, I guess. That's cool. Hi. Air balloon guy. What are you doing here? Hi. Hi. Oh, really? No, I won't. I refuse to call you that as well. Wizard, what do you want? I probably do, yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Thanks, bye. So yeah, you get these kind of small little quests from the different characters that you meet in the world, and you can just complete them. They are completely voluntary, by the way. You don't need to complete them if you don't want to. It's pretty much up to you. Good. Thank you, worm guy. I'm happy that you like the dirt. I grew a flower, and it hid behind the cave. Oh, hi. Stop it! It's the wrong button. I did grow a flower, though. That's nice. Hit the red button! Boom. Frick yeah. What's happening here? Stop it! I don't want to grow flowers. I'm clicking the wrong button. Stop it. Do you have a minigame? Oh, yes. I am also a sucker for positive work environments. They are very good. Indeed. Quite so. It is an incredibly friendly little game, let's be honest. There's basically no violence whatsoever. You can give this to your 3-year-old and it's not going to be any problems. But it's also kind of nice, in a sense, for a little bit of an older public, I think, can enjoy it. That being said, it is certainly not complex or involved when it comes to mechanics or difficulty in any way. But it has a certain charm, let's do it like that. Here we go. Wee. Can I go here? Yes. Now I have completed the game, which means there might not be that many side activities left to find. But we will see. If I find one, I'll show you. If not, then that's unfortunate, isn't it? So yeah, I'm actually gonna just fast forward till I find some kind of activity to show you. Oh, wait. What are you? Oh yeah. You can find these little video things. Interactive events. Yes. Basically, you find a bunch of different secrets when you explore the world. That's sort of the idea of the game, or that's the main kind of appeal of the game. If you like finding silly, weird interactions that are very innocent, then there you are. That is here, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm going to fast forward a little bit and see if I find a minigame to show you in some way. Because this is pretty much what you do in a game otherwise. It really isn't much more complex than this, which, as I said, is not going to be a long video because the game itself is a very small and incomplex game, let's say. Pretty cute. And if you kind of looking for a cute little adventure game with rather low stakes, let's say, but you can just play whenever you want to have a fun little time, I guess. Well, whenever. do consider that it's a very short game, of course, so, you know, there is a limit to how much you can play it, but yeah. Well, assuming you don't replay it, I guess, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a minigame to show you. Alright, here we go. I found a game, which is a game in a game, yes. So yeah, these are basically what you can find in the game. It's essentially these kind of... Well, it's a minigame within the game itself. So yeah, these are... How do I play this? It's a ball that gets destroyed on some of the bounces? There we go. Hey! Awesome. I'm a football bouncer. Wow, that's a combo. Incredibly engaging gameplay. Feel the thrill of bouncing the ball. Yes. No. I fail. It's only 22. What should I do? Anyway, there doesn't seem to be any goal in this one, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, these are the kind of games that you can basically expect to find in the game. Yes, this is the games. So these are the kind of mini games that you can expect to find, which is basically various types of mini games that you can find. It's basically as simple as that. There's a few different ones. It can be like button matching, or it can be something like some kind of rhythm game or something similar to that, essentially. This is obviously some kind of ball bouncing game, obviously. So yeah, anyway, it is not something that you need to be particularly good at, let's say. They are very forgiving. They don't tend to require you to get any kind of significant score at all to progress either, so yeah. I mean, you can get a good score if you want to, but they don't require you to get one. They're pretty lenient. I am doing pretty well with this Nicky ball bounce thing. It requires highly intense concentration. Only very high skilled player can achieve such a score as this. It's going well. Hooray! 43. Success! Anyway, that should probably do it. It doesn't seem to be any kind of goal there, really. So I suppose you can just play as long as you want, but I think that's quite enough for me, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to Pikuniku. So yeah, basically if you are interested in a cute, small... Why do you go away? This guy is ominous. Anyway. But yeah, if you are interested in a very kind of small, cute, casual little adventure world exploring game with some very light puzzles and minigames, yeah. It is also incredibly happy, as you see on these people. They are having a wonderful time in here. But yeah, if you want to adventure in this world where you can explore and solve simple puzzles, find little collectibles, and explore this friendly, colorful little world, then yeah, I don't see why not. Maybe it's for you. Who knows? Do keep in mind though that it's a very short game, so it might be something that you want to keep in mind if you are interested in getting it and do not have a large amount of disposable income. Maybe get it on sale or something like that. But yeah, isn't all that much more to say about the game, honestly. It's not particularly complex, but if you wanna play around with silly physics in a cutesy little world where everybody is unnecessarily happy and joyful, honestly, perhaps uncannily so, then yeah, I don't see why not. Anyways, without any further ado, maybe I'll see you next time. See ya!